Hey, I'm back. So I had to use my phone data to upload certain videos because I'm really trying to talk about the workplace mobbing. And for some odd reason, usually right here in the spot that I'm at, the my phone data would upload videos rapidly on this phone. But for some reason, it's trying to take a half hour. I feel so robbed. So I'm just trying to be here because it's more quiet in this area and less traffic. And so, to finish telling off the story, you know, one of the rude, one of the rude, parents yesterday, when his daughter was jumping on a trampoline with another kid, and then he tried to defend her and was rude when I was, doing what my job says to do. And, you know, first thing he tell me, leave him alone and stop bothering him. So I called the manager. It seemed like that man was still allowed to stay. He didn't get kicked out for disorderly conduct, you know. And so if it's like the parents who are actually, I know that they're perps and stuff like that, It's like workplace mobbing from the customers or guests who come on my job. He probably encouraged his daughter to break the rules and go jump in a trampoline with another kid, and then on purpose to get me to say something, and then try to gaslight the obvious. But since we're not allowed to have our cell phones while we're working, but I wish I could have got to put that situation on film and what Justin did to me and his hypocrisy. So, and I know the perps are probably feeling like, ha ha ha, how you feel about how when people try to tell you to put on a mask and you don't want to wear one. Well, that's a different situation. For y'all who know the truth, that's a different situation. So it's like, y'all get what I'm talking about. Here's the freaking. Where did that truck go? All right. Hold up. This is a freaking narcissistic perp who act like he think he got authority over me. You don't even know me, faggot. You a dude. You ought to get arrested for human trafficking. You see he just sitting there on purpose to distract me from talking about my workplace mobbing experience. How you sit in the middle of the road like that in that truck? So, anyway, I don't even know if I might have to do a part 3 to this video, but it's like him brighting one light is, distracting me. So I'm gonna turn my head, and it's blinding and hurting my eyes. So, well, I confronted the manager about, thinking I was singled out about the work as a dedicated cleaner. But he told me, he said, well, we have a certain budget. Well, I understand, and I know y'all have a certain budget, but he said that I'm the oldest one there, and since there were a whole bunch of teenagers and young adults who are in college and stuff, and they got other things to do, that he was saying that that's the reason why they all work part-time. But he figured that, he said that, I mean, because I thought I was being singled out, but he said thank you for bringing that to my attention. But he said that it's more like trying to help me, you know. So he said I'm still supposed to get paid more than everybody else, and I'm, you know, still supposed, you know, get more hours than everybody else since I have open availability. So then he's like, well, if your performance is not good, then we're going to have to reduce your hours. But I figure, you know, I don't even know if he's in on the gang stalking or not, but I know that Mike is, even though Mike is like fake nice, but throwing up all those devil horns hand signs. So I don't know if the bigger manager, Brian, I mean, I don't see him that much, but I don't know if he's in on the gang stalking or not. But I mean, even Brian himself is younger than me. All of them are younger than me, you know. I'm the only older one there. And it's like, how degrading. Now I have a college degree and can't use it because I didn't sell my soul to the devil. And because, you know, me being blocked from everything normal. And so, you know, it's like, wow, these people younger than me having positions of authority over me, you know, or can tell me what to do or dictate my life, you know. But it's like, I'm glad I didn't know until I got there, but I'm glad they gave me the opportunity to work and stuff like that, you know. But if you're younger than me, I don't have a problem. If your position is manager and assistant manager and you're younger than me, I respect your position as long as you don't try to, you know, disrespect or abuse me. You know, I'll do what you say, you know. But the thing is, co-workers who is not the manager, who hypocritically, you know, try to bully and boss me and stuff like that. Even if they're older than me and they're a co-worker and stuff, you know, I have a problem with that. But it's worse when you're younger than me and when you're nearly half my age and treat me like this. And especially when you're a teenager, you're an underage child. So, that truck is still there. Wait, where is it? Because I have my phone darkened in order to try to save my battery some. Wait, where? Hold on. All right, there it is. He's still there. He's not even parked close to the curb. He's like more in the middle of the street. I mean, who the hell these satanic motherfuckers think they are? You know, you don't have authority over me. I don't care if you're 80 years old. You're a stranger. Stay away from me. You do not have authority over me. You do not have rulership over me. Get thee behind me, Satan. So, you know, I'm saying I do appreciate, you know, given the opportunity for a job and then, you know, to get to have fun. But I told Brian that I thought that I was being singled out, and he said that wasn't really the case, you know. But he said that they definitely need more cleaners because I was the only one that's called dedicated cleaner, you know, on the app and stuff. And I was wondering, why are you singling me out? So as long as if I get more hours and you follow up with your your promise of higher pay than everybody else. You know, and understand I'm trying to fight to get off the streets, even though I don't expect to work this job for longer than 6 months or anything. I'm hoping I can find something better or maybe even my own business opportunity if life goes on as normal and we're not in chaos or FEMA camps or war or anything crazy, you know. So it's like, I'm just, you know, I guess this is a stepping stone. But everybody telling me with my college degree, I ought to have a managerial position somewhere. But it's like me having a degree but no skills, but being blocked from getting opportunities to have skills. So it's like, I, I mean, I just want y'all to understand what I'm trying to say, But that kind of bothered me, when he talked about the appearance thing. Freaking Satanist. That bothered me about. I'm sorry. The performance thing. I know we have to perform good, but I'm just saying I'm bothered because the forced sleep deprivation with my work will affect my performance. That's what I'm worried about. The sleep deprivation affecting my performance, and how can I explain? I cannot explain to the manager that, hey, I'm being gang stalked and attacked with directed energy weapons that's causing me sleep deprivation. The employers don't want to hear that. So us people with disabilities plus targeted individuals, some people say it's best to work by ourselves or be our own boss, rather than working with or for other people. It's best to, have our own job. But I wish there was something I can do, because I heard some targeted individuals get sleep deprivation and others don't. But if I wasn't sleep deprived, my perform and if I didn't have inflammation and pain, my performance can be better. So I have to be forced to stay awake until tonight. And I think I'm supposed to work from 1 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. But I'm surprised that the video is letting me go for this long, because I already have like a 20-minute video that's uploading right now. That's the first part. And then I had to use my phone data to get the other videos out of the way. So I don't even know if I might just, I might not be able to, because there's not enough space. But I might have to put this on my data as well. But the reason why I'm using my data, because I know it's very important. And I'm just trying to rest here, hoping I can close my eyes for a little bit and try to get me some sleep or something, and that hopefully nobody will bother me. And the other places where they have Wi-Fi's, in other areas, they usually have Wi-Fi across the street right here, but on Sundays, especially Sunday mornings, it really doesn't work. But I did pretty good with my Wi-Fi. It's just that I feel like, my storage space on my phone, I just have to I did pretty good with the storage space on my phone. I just have to have to upload these videos, because it's important for me to talk about my first day of work, official day of work. Today will be the first official day of work, but yesterday they let me work. But I'm still willing to work. But it's just that, my sleep deprivation will be the reason for poor performance and me moving slow and stuff like that. Or me not being able to think clearly and stuff like that. So, today I want to try to eat healthier, not even buy the food from the job, and, just buy me some oatmeal for breakfast and something to drink with fruit and vegetables, and then have a salad for lunch. I probably can eat the salad before work, since I start work at 1 o'clock. So last night, my dinner was free. I didn't have to pay for it. A lady paid for it for me. So, there was no cabs for hours last night, so I had no choice but to go back to doing Uber. Riding Uber. So I rode an Uber last night, and I forgot they say Uber and Lyft is cheaper, but Lyft, I tried to download that app, and with Lyft, there was really no drivers either, and I was wondering what was going on. But the Uber driver usually take about 5 minutes or less, but they took 15 minutes, but it was better than waiting 2.5 hours. So, thanks for listening to me. I think I said, oh no, and guess what? They had this ghetto family. It was a couple with their baby, and then the mom kept purposely leaving the 3-year-old child by himself when when I was told that you're not supposed to leave the kids alone, that the parents have to be by the